Hey all, and welcome back for another HellfireComms Patreon Quick Look. Today we are checking out Dragon Ball Z Kakarot for the PlayStation 4. This was commissioned by Demos, and I've got to be honest, this is the Dragon Ball game I've wanted since I was a wee babby, 64. Going about the world, doing missions, just exploring, having a good time. And granted, there have been games where you can traverse an overworld, like, I think like Legend of Goku, something like that had isometric sort of traversal systems, but yeah, I wanted the proper full 3D thing, and granted, it's mixed apparently, and it doesn't look as good as Fighters, but, you know, not many anime games look as good as Fighters, so maybe that's an unfair comparison.
It's really tough for any game to look as good as Fighters and be 3D because of the fact that, you know, having the camera move means you can't do special lighting, though looking at the future anime games coming out like the Demon Slayer one, we might get there eventually, but yeah, I think it's been everyone's dream to just, you know, fly around as Goku in 3D in a good game, not like Dragon Ball Z Sagas.
Oh. Is that the one I was thinking of, actually? I think Legend of Goku is something completely different.
I think that's one of the Game Boy Advance ones, but Sagas is an American-made game, and it is god-awful.
Oh, I think I remember what you're talking about now. Yeah, I only played in an episode of that, and it did not look great.
No, it's real bad, and that's the closest thing to this where, you know, you have kind of going through the whole story of the Dragon Ball mythos, definitely not missing out on any important parts like Goku's childhood, and playing as various characters at different points.
Okay, so we got your God, you got your Burst, you got your Move, very helpful in a 3D game. Boost, Super Boost, Charge the Key Blast Attack. So yeah, it's a proper action RPG. It's not an action game like Budokai or something, so a bit more technical, I think.
Yeah, so it's more, not necessarily making it so every opponent you face is meant to be someone that you can necessarily play as, you know, it's more about specialized boss fights where you get to try and be like Goku, you know, go against the rising tide of battle and power up as things go on.
Nice.
Now, there are a number of playable characters, because, of course, anyone who knows the story of Dragon Ball knows Goku is not actually in it all the time.
No.
In fact, there's large periods where it's just like, we need to wait for Goku to get back.
You're so right. That's absolutely right.
So there's a good number of times where, yeah, you'll get to play as, like, Piccolo, because, you know, he kind of gets a big main character push for a little bit, and yeah, all those other characters that I'm sure you know about.
Okay, so we're just dodging attacks right now. Yeah. Come on, tie yourself up.
Come on, Goku. Is that the best you can do?
Right there, get them combos going. And immediately I can sort of tell, like, this, it looks similar to, like, the Xenoverse games, but just the way that the action stays more on one plane, kind of. You know, it's more horizontal in the air here. It's less about the up and down. It already seems way better, because, boy, those games aren't the best.
Not particularly, no. Oh, jeez. You want some? Oh, no, he is not ready for some just yet.
Like, it's really cool to play as every single background character in Dragon Ball, but sometimes you want that deeper bit of action, you know?
Exactly. Oh! Come on. Yeah, get some of these in, or those.
So it's interesting, I can see there's a stun bar, which will probably let you, you know, beat them up till they're tired out, and then pop a Kamehameha on him. And there's also a 2 times meter on him, so that's like a second life bar.
Ooh, as you take damage or deal it out, your tension gauge will fill. Hold triangle to activate your surge. Okay.
So it seems like you get a stat boost when things are going tough. They could have called it the Zenkai boost, but, well, there's other playable characters who aren't Saiyans.
And now I have to learn new systems, get it ready.
How funny would it be, though, if, like, you open up the stat menu and you just see the word S cells?
Oh god almighty, don't start, Tanner.
Oh, what, you don't like Dragon Ball midichlorians?
Not particularly, no.
I do like how the boss shows, like, a line of action there so that you can sort of see where they're gonna hit. It definitely makes it, you know, a little bit of Goku's premonition, his battle senses showing you what to dodge.
This is, like, way more technical than I was, like, imagining it was gonna be, honestly. Cool. So yeah, you can't just spam. Oh, I got an S for that. That did not feel like an S.
I think damage is unavoidable, it's more how stylish you do it.
Yeah, I'm talking about that Sean Shemmel shit. Get out of here.
Aw, the dub actors raise it to the next level.
We're gonna get killed in our sleep. Murdered even.
I don't care. I don't even care if Chris Sabat is like half the cast, too.
Yeah. Alright, so we got our Saiyajin saga to kick things off. Stop the Saiyan invasion. I guess we're never getting Attack of the Saiyans 2, huh?
No. That's also what they said when they were making the DLC for Fighter Z, but they couldn't do it, because, you know, half the DLC is Goku.
So yeah, Dragon Ball Z, favours for starting with Goku as an adult. He already has a son. There was some rumours about like a prequel series happening, but I don't think that's ever going to be the case, honestly.
I think that was one of those, like, you know, Chinatown bootlegs. I don't think they're really real.
Yeah.
You know, something just doesn't seem real. I mean, we always know Goku was this large man.
He was always an alien.
From day one. I've never heard of Journey to the West. Shut up.
Huh. Okay, a little bit of a flashback with Raditz here.
This planet's ours. It would have been ours much sooner if you'd actually done your job.
I love it when a game gives people titles when you don't know their name. It's the best. Just Intimidating Man and Brawny Man.
Why does Raditz get his name, though? That doesn't make sense.
I think it's because Brawny Man just said his name.
Yeah, that makes sense.
If you screw up again, I will kill you.
Oh, this isn't the right Vegeta. He was orange and blue originally.
I'm so happy that's his Player 2 Paladin Fighter Z.
I'll bet he's still there. You have a brother? I didn't think there were any Saiyans left besides us.
Are you kidding? Did you not watch Son Goku and his friends?
Everyone loves that short that's not legally available in North America.
I think it's called Earth.
Eoff. Nice. Just give me 10 more of those types of cutscenes and I'm good to go.
Honestly, it's like, on the one hand, Dragon Ball is awesome for, like, you know, all the crazy action, but sometimes just having characters talk is pretty cool, too.
Oh, Shenron.
Attack of the Saiyans.
Ah, you see? They did the thing. The horror won't end. I can't actually remember how Kid Gohan sounded in the original dub, because I watched Ocean up until like the middle of the Frieza saga, then it switched over to Funimation.
Yeah, it was weird because I know that the Ocean dub apparently stopped, like, in the middle of the Frieza saga. Like, that's actually where it ended, and then they moved over to Funimation. But I distinctly remember hearing Ocean stuff way later, because, of course, it's a Canadian dub, so maybe we got more up here, but the internet says it doesn't exist, so I guess I gotta believe that.
Yeah.
He's the strongest guy I've ever fought in my whole life. I don't think anybody's
Look at all this backstory that we definitely don't need to see.
Well, this is a quick look, so we're gonna go through it regardless, mate. God, the realistic body and then just the cartoon face.
Oh, okay, but it's nowhere near Jump Force, though.
No, absolutely not. We're safe from Jump Force, mate.
We don't have to worry about Goku's individual arm hairs.
That's right. I totally forgot that Chi-Chi asked us to get some ingredients for her.
Yes, ingredient gathering quest, this is what I want.
Oh yeah, it's Goku Monster Hunter, baby. Mushroom quests.
Think. What all did she need again?
How do we craft the thing that will let us pass the river? Tom Nook's not going to be happy about this.
Let's see, first off, Goku needs an axe.
Oh, yeah.
You're right, Gohan. I have my handy-dandy stone axe with me. Let's go get some hard wood.
But Dad, your entire body's a stone axe.
Shut up, Gohan.
Gohan sure is full of energy.
How funny would it be, though, if it was like, well, Dad, we need to get some paprika and cardamom. And he's like, no, we're getting apples and fish.
Oh, lordy. He gave me far too many controls. I'm never going to remember all these in the space for a quick look.
Don't get too excited and trip over your own feet.
I will, and you cannot stop me.
Yeah.
Yeah. High speed dash.
We're
Woohoo!
off to.
Oh god, it's too fast, it's too fast! Ah!
Well, I mean, people have always said that, you know, Dragon Ball and Sonic Adventure 2 are the exact same thing.
Get me some apples. Oh, yeah. It's my apple now.
Let's try to find one
So are we
more.
just not going to address the fact that there is a always on-screen Dragon Ball counter, which seems very strange for how important those are?
It's just the way Dragon Balls became in the very first series, starring Goku as an adult, already an alien.
I guess.
Hey now.
Woohoo!
Don't go wandering too far.
Finally, the 3D Sonic game we've all craved. Oh my god, I kinda like this. Nope, can't go that way yet.
Chi-Chi says I can't wander off too far because I'll get lost.
Let's see, I'm just testing my buttons here. Goku vision, I guess.
That's what Goku always sees, actually. He has action lines at all times. That's why he wants to fight everything.
Over here! Over here!
Yes, Gohan-sama senpai, I'm coming. Nice.
So it seems like you don't get to just fly off the get-go. I think that is an unlockable skill, you know, to give some semblance of not just being able to go everywhere at once.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we've got plenty of apples now.
We can summon Shenron with these apples.
Thanks for finding these, Gohan.
You see, when you get 7 apples, you get to summon the Apple Dragon, which is a pretty okay Pokemon.
I get it. And I don't blame you.
Standing there, pointing at apples where your inhuman dad jumps up and grabs them. It's enough to tucker any child out.
Okay.
I mean, really, in this relationship, who's the father and who's the
We
son?
need to find a spot.
Try and find me, you fucker.
Don't walk too fast.
Keep Gohan close, you say as you burst off as fast as you can go.
Well, this is actual footage of Goku leaving to
We need
go fight.
together.
Yeah, this is super canon Goku. We're doing the canon path of just immediately abandoning him.
Oh, fishing.
I remember fishing was one of the first things they showed off for this game, and this made people go, okay, wait, what is this game even gonna be?
Must have split
Gohan,
up.
where are you? I think I've lost him. Yeah, I've got stuff. I don't particularly
Go
care.
together.
I'm coming. Whoa, Jesus!
This is like literally, imagine just a regular sort of game, but they give it the hack that makes you run like 40 times as fast. Like those like, you know, Mexican bootleg Grand Theft Auto clones.
Huh? Oh, right. Monsters and such.
Yeah, dinosaurs. They exist in the Dragon Ball world for some reason. Never really talked about.
Gohan, where are you? There you are.
He's standing there crying. It's like, get used to him abandoning you.
Oh no, he is actually crying. I don't like that.
Come on, Gohan. We're almost there.
Isn't he like 3? Like at this point?
He's about 4 or 5 at this point, yeah.
Like, it's really ridiculous the stuff that Gohan does at such an early age when you actually think about his age in this game. Or in Dragon Ball in general.
Okay, so we've already failed to be a good parent submission.
Oh, how great would it be if there was an achievement regarding that?
Are you fucking... Come on! What are you, blind? Oh god almighty!
Oh, this is amazing. Like, immediately the game sets you up to be a horrible father.
Gohan.
No, I'm not trying to do the Team 4-star meme, okay? My son just won't walk with me fast enough.
Is it a Team 4-star meme or is it canon, though?
It's debatably canon.
Yeah, it's a little bit of both.
What's wrong, Gohan?
Can I carry you, please?
Yeah, because isn't half, like, the openings have him carrying him as a baby for the beginning?
I can't walk anymore.
Oh, shut up, Steven. The rest of the crystal gems do all the work for you anyway.
Man, you get tired pretty easy, don't you?
Oh, here we
I
go.
guess I can carry you if
I'm gonna
you want.
yeet him to the fishing spot.
Hooray!
He just throws him, runs across the ground, and catches him to pick him up at the other side.
Oh, that's precious!
Yay! Look how high
Goku just thinks, you know,
Hey,
if I
you
squish
worked right
hard, I can break him immediately.
Were you trying to trick your old
I can't
dad?
high-speed dash while carrying
You're
him.
one spoiled kid, you know that? So, what do you want to be when you grow up?
Alive, hopefully.
He's like, Goku's like, no you don't.
No, you won't.
What? You're a weird one, aren't you? Well, I definitely can't help you with your
Scholar,
stuff or
that
anything
sounds
like that.
delicious.
But
I
if
wanted
you're
to be a
ever looking
worm
toughen
when
up,
I grew
I'm
up.
your man.
I can't wait to be a scholar.
Fighting is too scary for me.
Come to think of it, this is your first time fishing, isn't it?
Oh, this is comfy as fuck, mate.
All right. Then let me show you how I used to do it back when
dear.
I was your age. It'll be fun.
That's dinner over there.
We should be able to catch something here. All right. Let's get started.
But what are we gonna fish with?
Ah, well, go on, you silly slut. That's where the tale of the Saiyajin race comes in.
Nobody
Goku
said
butt
anything about
plug.
a rod, did they?
Goku butt plug.
I'm gonna have to ask you to never say that again.
Alright.
My tail? I can use that to fish?
You mean, like, raw?
Yep. By dipping your tail in the water, you can feel the fish moving around. Pretty neat, huh? It's really easy once you get the hang
Are
of
we
it.
just not going to address
I
the
mean,
fact that there
I
is
haven't
no
done it in a
bait
while
on their
since we don't have
tails,
a
which
tail
means that they
anymore.
would not
But
do
when I told my
anything?
friend Bulma about it, she actually made me a makeshift tail to fish with. Can you believe it? Nice.
Bulma is a genius.
She also got me ears and paw pads.
Oh, I don't like where this quick look is going. Alright, let's see if I can fish better than I fight.
I'm pretty sure there's a good spot somewhere right around this place.
Alright, use bait. Holy crab!
Okay, that's good. That's good. See, no real fishing products have that type of humor, so that's how you know that they're putting in the extra work.
Not sure about this.
All right.
Or use the left stick to wiggle your little tail.
Oh. Yeah!
That's a biggin.
Take this.
Even fishing is violent for
That seems
Goku.
about right.
Lean giant fish fin muscle. Cool.
See, that's enough to feed a family for about a week, so...
Well,
I bet Chi-Chi will flip when she sees this one.
I really wonder if, you know, world hunger
Fishing
exists
is
in this
really
universe
working up
at
an
all.
appetite,
you know it
what
does,
I mean?
mate. You know it does.
Yeah, it probably
Let's eat
does.
some of
We
these
don't talk
fish.
about the
I
inequality
mean,
of the
we got
beastmen.
plenty.
Yeah. I'm a little hungry too.
Dad, can I have but a morsel of the giant fish? No.
No, son, you have to catch your own.
Roast our cat on fire.
Yeah. Oh, now we have to cook it as well.
Ready for some grilled
Oh my god,
fish?
this is everything. I like how this mission is called Slice of Life, which is what everybody wants.
But to me, like, some of the more exciting stuff in Dragon Ball Z was always the parts between the sagas.
Oh yeah, it's like, you know, you can watch Goku power up and fight all the time, and that's like whatever, but when you see Goku try to, like, learn how to drive a car, that's like the best.
Yeah. Yum. Plus 1% to key defense. So it's a proper action RPG.
Yeah, you got stats, you got levels, you got fishing.
Better than
Thank
some
God we
fresh
had the
fish
famous
in your
blue
belly.
Ratatouille with us there to help us cook.
See, but Goku is actually quite, you know, culinary, because all he has to do is cook everything over fire, and that's it. It's a gourmet meal for him.
Right.
Oh, precious.
I had fun today, Dad.
Crying, being left alone, unable to pick even the slightest apple.
You know,
Dad, you ran past me like 5
thanks for your help.
times.
Gotta go fast,
I'll
son.
teach you how to fish next time so
Whee!
we can do it together.
Okay. I can't wait.
Now for your flying lesson. I'm gonna aim you in the slight vicinity of the house. Good luck. Oh, okay, soul emblems. What?
Huh.
Represent relationships with certain characters and can be obtained through the story. Can't do anything by themselves, but by setting them to a community board, you can activate effects that will help you on your adventure. That kind of reminds me of Jump Stars, that whole thing over there.
Oh, yeah, a little bit, with, like, the different sort of character cards that give you this stuff, yeah.
Because what you did in, like, Jump Stars, I think it was for the DS, was you had like a manga panel, and depending on how big the manga panel was, like the individual panels, it would be, like, more powerful and whatnot, so you had to...
Yeah, it was, like, one panel, like a 1x1 panel just gave you stats, 2 to 3 panels would give you an assist, and 4 to 8 would give you playable characters, so you kind of had to balance out what you wanted.
Alright, empty panel, is it? Selecting Gohan. There we go. Set Gohan next to Goku. Set him next to Goku. Thought I did, but okay.
Strong if you train.
I guess it would be like then if you go like down and place someone down there and then have that person connected to the other person, you'd like form a chain of relationships. That's interesting.
Okay, a link bonus. Nice.
Oh yeah, Dad! I meant to tell you. I found this while you were fishing.
+5 defense. Nice.
I don't really...
Really? Thanks,
Sorry, I kind of
Gohan.
skipped through Gohan's text there, but it was just a tutorial. Sacred Text of Martial Arts. This will help us defeat Jiren.
This doesn't look very edible, says Goku.
Gifts. Yes. Nice. It has gone from a 1 to a 2.
I like the phrase, the Z Warrior community. Thinking about, like, there's like a little community league for them.
So, should we head home now?
Yeah, return home.
Alright, let's head home!
Be more than enough time to scour this area for many apples.
Yes, and fish. Come here, you little scamp.
Here goes! Flying Nimbus!
Huh. I didn't know Goku had a cloud.
Yeah, a little random. It would be nice if we got the origin story of how he got that.
But we won't, so alas.
That's fine.
Whoa!
Hey, did I ever tell you how, like, I gave you clothes based off my friend Tien? It's kind of weird.
Yeah, crazy.
Don't ask where he came from.
I'm gonna kill that thing and eat it later. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, do I get to fly? I think I do.
You want to get the Z orbs.
Flying Nimbus is super fast!
Yeah.
I've been riding this whole thing since I was just a little kid.
Wow, this looks like a 3D Nights into Dreams with the blue circles and everything.
Kind of is, mate.
That's pretty cool.
Only
Shame
those
that'll
with
never
pure heart
happen.
can ride it. That explains why you've got no problems there.
Aw.
This is fun!
Can I go a little bit faster?
Wasn't there a thing that's like, you need to have a pure heart to ride it, and the reason that, like, Vegeta could possibly ride it is because he has a heart of pure evil or something? I remember hearing something about that.
No idea, mate. Just give me the
so,
apples.
It's ridiculous. Grabbing apples as you fly.
Ooh, go down, yeah. It's all mine. Here we are. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Smashes into the ground, and that's why Chi-Chi's mad.
Goku, that's the 5th emergency landing you've made this week.
Hi, Mom!
You're late, Goku. It shouldn't have taken you so long to gather ingredients.
Facial animations could be a little bit better, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, sorry about that.
You can tell that
We did
it's
some training, too.
they pretty much just do the thing where for their mouth
Introduce Gohan
speaking
to
they
Master
just
Roshi and
take the
others
sound
today.
clip and kind of link it up. They don't have the time to make
today?
it fit perfectly.
We just don't have the time, it needs to be shipped.
We need to make
Sorry
sure the
about
tail
that.
wiggles are perfect.
Promise I'll remember next time.
There won't be a next time. Just punch him into the horizon.
What are you waiting for? Get in here. I need to get cooking right away.
It's urgent, Goku, for the love of shit!
Are we gonna make that delicious thing we had last time? I think you called it sex.
Talk to Chi-Chi and get her to make you some lunch. Okay.
Now then, I'll just take these ingredients and whip you up something tasty.
We've literally just eaten, though.
Yeah, but you know what happens. You can't make her be sad. You gotta eat her cooking, too. And we know Goku will eat as much as he wants.
Oh, I was hoping for a cooking mama sort of thing. Oh well. Yeah. Search the house. Don't mind if I do.
I think this is the first game where you actually get to explore Goku's house.
Well, I just attempted to, so... Oh, what's this? Huh. More bootlegs. Interesting.
Yeah, I don't think these exist.
I think I have this copy of the bootleg manga.
See, like, look at the quality of it. It looks so old, it can't be real.
No.
Krillin beat me then, but only because he cheated. I had to go hungry that night.
I never let it down. I will never forget.
You know, honestly, one of these days, you know, Krillin, if he were to die, I wouldn't even care.
Let's see. Party. Cannot change. Items. We got the boiled fish. We got the holy crab. Marked stone. Cannot sell. Yes.
Kind of like the Persona-ish menu. It's quite nice.
Yeah, let's look at that again. Yeah. Open the Z encyclopedia. Germany has taken this to a whole new level.
There's a lot here, huh?
Relation chart. Let's have a look. It's just loading.
It has to load every single Dragon Ball character.
Oh my shit, look at it.
That's a lot. And as you can see, they will show the relation between each of them. That's kind of sick. I remember back in the day, I had a big relationship chart for like Star Wars episodes 1 to 6, and it was the coolest thing because they would make some connections that I'm like, I don't even think these are real characters. They just fill in the blanks with like unnamed boxes.
Right, time for a butt lunch. That's what I need.
Aw, give me the bento, baby.
All right, I'm finished. Here are your lunches. Dig in whenever you're hungry.
Thanks, Chi-Chi. Your stuff's the best. It really gets the blood pumping and the muscles moving, right, Gohan?
Yeah.
Okay. Now I have a relationship with my wife.
You had no wife relationship until you forced her to cook for you. I'm sorry, the cooking community leader?
That's all she's good for.
It's all she's good for. Trick Goku into marrying her when she said, do you want to get married? And he's like, get married? That sounds delicious. I've never heard of that food. That's canonically what happened.
Yeah, I know.
I thought you had something for Gohan.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Wow, what a neat little ball.
You know, I've often mulled over getting a set of Dragon Balls, but I don't know if I need more crap in my room.
I got it from my
Yeah, I always see them sold in like, you know, memorabilia shops, and they're really neat, but I also look at it and I'm like, I don't actually know where I would put them.
Yeah. Too much Saber crap, that's your problem.
Hey, that's all localized in the Saber Tower, which I worship every night.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, I will. Thanks, Mom. Thanks, Dad.
All right, we're leaving for real this time.
Goku, don't let anything happen to our little Gohan.
Oh, I won't, don't you worry.
Be on your
Boy,
best
it sure would be a good idea to put this item that can grant wishes that will surely be pursued by the forces of evil on our son's head at all times.
Yes. Excellent.
No problems there.
Strongest fighter in the world. He's happy. Now he goes to see Roshi.
I don't think that's a good role model to bring your son to, but that's fine.
A lecherous pervert. I've seen worse mentors.
It's said
It's
there
true.
are 7
It's true.
mystical orbs capable of granting any wish when brought together.
Here's one and here's the rest.
Anything the heart desires can be attained, whether unfathomable riches or absolute power.
Well, to a certain degree, you need the
Mysterious
bigger
wish-granting
ones if you want to
orbs
make
are
any
known
wish come
as the
true.
Dragon Balls. And it's around
I would
these
like to fly
Dragon
over that
Balls
ocean.
This extraordinary story unfolds with new challenges and adventures.
Hey, if I get
awaiting
hungry, I
Goku
can
and
just
his
nibble on the
friends
Dragon Ball.
at every turn.
Nope.
It's honey flavored.
Sorry, Grandpa, the needs must. Yay.
Hey, Dad? What's Master Roshi like?
What's he like?
He looks like a feeble little teaser.
Well,
Strong.
That's a loaded question, Gohan. You know I can't answer
It's a
those.
real shame he's
it
kinda
depends on the country you go to about, you know, how we
my
view
rival at
him.
the time.
Huh.
But now he's my best
Going on
friend.
over here.
Is Krillin strong? Just like you?
Yeah?
It's like an
Seriously, out of all the guys I know, he's
house.
definitely up
Interesting.
there. There's also a woman I know named Bulma. See, she was looking for the Dragon Balls when she ran into me, and we ended up going on adventures together. If we hadn't done that,
Which I could boost with
probably
Kinto
wouldn't have
Kun,
met
but
Master Roshi
alas.
and the others.
There might be upgrades for vehicles later. I know there's a good number of them in this game that actually let you kind of choose how you get around.
This thing's giving off a lot of energy. Not too much longer until Master Roshi's place.
Hey.
Just smacks into it. I love it.
Why does it keep doing that? I don't know.
Goku!
Goku!
I'm here too.
Yo!
I'm in the
And who's this
background.
little guy?
Meet my son.
What?
You fucked?
Your son? Yeah. Wild, huh?
I didn't even know how it worked to begin with, but here we are.
He just kind of came out 9 months after my wife made an interesting meal.
Nice to meet you too.
His name
Oh, sure, I like that.
Remember, canonically, Goku has never kissed Chi-Chi. I almost said Bulma.
Well, if you read Multiverse, it's sort of true.
Yeah.
Suits him, don't you think?
And then they were happy forever. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna walk around here and ignore my friends.
It's been forever since you've seen Krillin. Immediately runs away.
Again, more bootlegs and whatnot. Why are they here?
Yeah, and this one looks like it has a weird scene where, like, you know, Bulma there flashes Roshi, and it's, like, really kind of inappropriate when you think about it. That's fine.
I'd better say hi to everyone.
No, I want to run around the island. Yay.
We need to
Yay.
head over there.
Oh, Sonic 06. Can I go inside? I would like to go inside. Hello. What's Mr. Purple Orb doing here?
That's my special orb.
Nice. I want to go upstairs, but I can't.
Goku is literally too wide to get up there.
Items. I wonder if I have to go to the community thing to actually do this. Probably do. Soul emblems. Let's check the soul emblem board.
It's way more in-depth than I would have thought for all, like, this sort of stuff, dealing with, you know, placing icons to get stats and using the gifts and stuff. There's a lot to it.
Yeah, I've completely forgotten how to use bonuses and whatnot.
I don't even know. Because it's like, there's like 3 menus here, I don't know.
Goku. Yes.
That's him.
Yep. Well, let's just talk to people. I can learn these things on my own time. Quick Looks is for quick looks. Ha 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 ha. It's not bad, I guess. Not much of an island, though, I'm going to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe you fucked more than me, Goku. You did it, Goku.
You've accomplished the dream I've always had. Wait, what do you mean I can just pay them for it?
Goku, have you been training lately?
Oh, I love this Krillin.
Well,
Oh yeah,
not
Sonny's
as much
straight.
as I
He does a
want
great
to.
job.
Perfect,
She'd
yeah.
get pretty angry if I train too much, you know what I'm saying? Right. Yeah, I haven't trained myself either.
How are you still so ripped, then?
With Piccolo taken care of, things have been pretty quiet.
It's not really training if all you do is
Hey,
use
you
barbells
two,
while
what are
you
you
know,
talking about?
stand alone doing nothing else.
Yeah.
Nothing really.
They had the same animation there, did you see that?
Oh, of course.
I could have sworn you two were talking about how you've both been slacking off on your training.
This is so quaint compared to Super, where it's like, oh, we just saved the multiverse.
Well, yeah, because it really is, like, at this point, everything is, like, Krillin is a strong human, and that's about it. Like, he has some key-like powers, but he's not anything beyond that. And then, yeah, you go on later, and he's like, yeah, you know, I fought gods.
Yeah.
Though they did just announce the first DLC for this is Beerus, Whis, and getting the Super Saiyan God form.
Nice. Kinda late, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Come report back to me once you've finished your training.
You didn't think we were going to go straight to Raditz, did you?
Sir, Master Roshi.
I'm not attempting to get close to Roshi's voice, by the way. I'm just pointing it out there.
It's a real good voice. All of the voices are great. I think the only one people are a bit iffy on for the dub is Gohan, actually.
Yeah.
But it's tough to do a child voice, honestly. It doesn't really work for kind of the West without getting an actual child, and we saw how that went. I don't like the phrase adult community.
Well, it's there. This is what helps us build up Zenny and whatnot.
Oh my god, it's literally like all the perverts are going to be on one board.
Yep. Turtle, you're going there, exactly. Oh hey, Launcher's there, there's the dude from... Actually, what am I talking about? This is all bootleg, never mind.
Where's Farmer with a shotgun? The first character you see in the series.
He should have been there, man, I'm telling you.
He's the most important character, because, like, if it wasn't for Farmer with a shotgun missing his shot, none of Dragon Ball Z would have happened.
Yo!
Turtle. He's the turtle.
He's Turtle House's resident turtle. Turtle of the Turtle School. His favorite movie is, of course, Master of Disguise, for its infamous Turtle Club scene.
Turtle. Do I even need to bring up the 9/11 thing?
Oh god, I know. Forget.
So, I don't know if you know, but Danakari, that's the guy, right?
Yeah.
He was in the Turtle Club suit when 9/11 happened, and they all observed a moment of silence while he was in the turtle suit.
Oh my god, that story always makes me laugh. It's so funny.
Oh, Lord. Yeah, sorry, your turtle took the pawn and ran off.
Huh?
Yes. Yes, this is anime, don't worry. Nah, he took my book and hid it somewhere.
If only we had some device that we could look at pictures of naked girls whenever we want.
I mean, we can put my house into a capsule, but we can't get that what? Yes. Alright. I like that.
How one of the prizes is literally called Master Roshi's special book.
Oh no, I didn't even see that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, yeah, sure.
It's not actually a very good one, because the swimsuits just keep falling off.
Oh, Lord. It's like some kind of malfunction.
I'm supporting these poor girls who can't even afford clothing.
Alright, what should I do now?
As Goku, talk to people to find out more. Okay, you got it. Bulma, what do you have to say?
Bulma, what do you have to say about adult books?
Where can I find Tortoise? Are you... Ah! That's wrong! He's a turtle! Thank you! Gee, oh, okay, that was a Goku joke, right. Because Goku's an idiot.
Oh, he's so dumb. He has more S cells than brain cells.
Yep. I'm gonna need that pawn back. What do you even do with it? You don't have hands.
Why do you even need it? It's humans!
Oh, turtles lived a long time.
Well, there's one of them sitting on a turtle in the back, and oh, she gets my flippers a-going.
That's why it belongs in the ground. He buried it somewhere? Oh, this is trifling, is what this is. Oh, Lord have mercy. Where is it?
Take care of some stuff first.
Okay, I don't like how forcefully he said that. There it is. Yes. As I said, do I have porn sensors or something?
Yeah. I need to use my porn vision, and it does the zoom in.
You found the girly book. Sure we did. Here you go. Kept it in my ass for safekeeping. Ah, you know, I like that. Don't encourage this. You handed over the item. You feel dirty.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll be in the bathroom for 5 to 7 minutes.
Precisely. You can time it. This is ridiculous. Book for grown-ups. Nice.
Do you want some more D medals?
Looks like that did the trick.
It sure did. Nope, don't want.
Oh, please, I don't want to give him a helping hand after what I gave him.
Items. Let's have a look here. We got the ball fish. Got the book for grown-ups. So yeah, how do I use them exactly?
I think it is under the community section, because you were kind of on that. It was like on a stat screen on the community page, it looked like.
Yeah.
Is that an upper option there that's just community, or is that the... I don't know. Now, there is... The touchpad says confirm bonuses.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Booyah. That's what I get for not looking at the menu.
See, I'd maybe give the adult book to Roshi, even though he gave it to us. Right? It's because it says adult proficiency up. So yeah, there you go. So you want to give the gifts to the ones that make sense, even though he gave it to us as a gift and we just gave it back to him.
Alright. Krillin, you're not gonna believe what just happened.
Oh, you found the porn books again.
Nah.
That's a daily occurrence here.
This music is putting me in mind of, like, fucking Xenoblade Chronicles.
Alright.
Yeah, you know, that fits the tone.
Yeah. Oh, remastered coming out this year.
It's gonna be good. Can't wait to play it, not on the 3DS.
Yep, you best be doing a fucking LP, mate. I'll be following you.
Oh, I don't know if I'll do a full LP of it. I got so many things to take care of, but I'll definitely play it.
You got a D medal. Thanks, Krillin.
What's this?
Heh. That was for you, Tanner, because you don't have the audio on right now.
Okay, I was like, why are you making that noise?
Ooh, mental
Alright,
simulation.
here we go.
Give it a shot. Why don't you? Training grounds has been unlocked.
So is he gonna go to the big training room in his head?
Consecutive energy blast. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Okay, hit you to perform a step maneuver. You got it.
Ooh, if you do it right close up, you get witch time.
Okay, I guess I'm mad now.
I'm really angry that you would not come visit me after all this time, says Goku, not realizing he never told him his address.
Not entirely sure what I was doing there. Yeah!
Body blow looks like a close range technique there.
Yep.
Probably breaks guards or something, because it looks like one of them guard piercing types.
Come on. Oh, he's too rascally.
It is really interesting how in every bit of Dragon Ball media, they really hype up the Kamehameha as this immensely powerful thing that could, like, potentially destroy the Earth, and then in the games it's like, just that's your basic super, use it. It's a Hadouken.
Get my key up. Do some punches.
Oh, that's giving you the big damage.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, two can play that game, you fucker.
Yeah, that's the strategy I learned in Xenoverse, is if someone whiffs their Kamehameha, just throw one right back, because they can't do anything while they do it.
It's all about spacing, it's all about power, it's all about learning new moves.
It's all about Goku getting big, strong, big number go up.
Alright.
Alright, yeah. Talk with the guys for a bit. Let's go.
So, he's got your looks, but does he have your power too?
Ha! One day he will be stronger than all of us.
Why don't you fight my 3-year-old right now, Krillin?
I would, but, you know,
Chi-Chi won't
stuff
let me
to do.
train him to find out one way or the other.
Are you sure you want to continue the story?
If you say no, Goku and the gang live happily ever after and nothing goes wrong.
Yeah, Raditz just doesn't appear. Ooh.
Hey, Dad? What was that?
Why do you sound like a chain-smoking 15-year-old, Gohan?
Not sure.
The best they can do without getting an actual child.
Story recap. You found some porn. The end.
Yeah. I like how it says having been blessed with a child. Gohan literally just appeared to Goku. Like, really. He has no clue where he came from.
Chi-Chi said she had to go to the hospital. Oh, there he is!
There he is, farmed with a shotgun! Take it out, I want to see it,
Oh, good job, I wasn't growing crops there. Here.
There he has it! Yes!
It ain't no meteor.
It's me, I'm here.
I will be a very important character for about a few days.
Oh, please, let me play as far with a shotgun.
Can you imagine? It's like every button is just shoot.
Kakarot's failed us. Who or what are you? A power level of only 5?
Farmer has a power level of 5, but that shotgun has a power level of about 47.
Got him. Yes. You want it back?
Is this the best this planet can muster?
And then the guy comes out dual-wielding shotguns and it's all over for Raditz.
Power reading?
It's just like his entire family comes out of the farm and each one's carrying a shotgun.
Ah, power level 20. Now we're talking. Just gonna be floating here for the rest of the day.
That's what he does. He just chills out. He doesn't really have a job yet. He just exists.
Is this in like Breath of the Wild and whatnot? Looks like Gerudo plays.
A little bit.
Yay! Now I get to fly properly. Search for key. Thank you, yes. Yes. Airways, you got it.
Not sure what this is, but I better check it out.
Hey.
It isn't Goku.
It's kind of nice that you have all these, orbs telling you where to go. It's like a natural GPS.
I'll make quick work of you.
Come here, you bitch.
I've seen those designs before. Those are, I think, in from the bootleg series.
Nice.
You could never beat me.
I think I got hit right at the end, though.
Well, if it's a good game, it shouldn't count. But more importantly, Piccolo decided to pick up some gear bearings from it at the last second.
Why not?
He thinks they might be useful later.
Guess I'd better look for more. I'm ready whenever you are. Let's do this.
So it's almost like random encounters, because it puts you into a special battle state. It's not like, open world and then you fight. It's almost like you kind of have to get into those battles.
You moved out of the way at the last second. That was a bit awkward.
Still hit him. Multiple times even.
Don't kid yourself. You could never beat me.
Nice. Another S for me, please.
It seems like the orbs are definitely not in short supply, because you're even getting them for doing the battles. Hey, look, there looks like a bootleg character down there.
Yeah, let's land. Hey there.
Power. It's unlike anything I've ever felt before.
Okay, launch. Ain't in the greatest mood, yeah, I can see that. Wrong turn. Okay. So you want me to go get your treasure back, is that it?
Or probably the car, and it just turns into Superman 64.
Yes. Exactly what I want.
Flying through rings, picking up cars, it's what everyone wanted.
Carry on going down, I guess.
We really fell down far.
Wow, this world is kind of big.
Yeah, and this is only just a section. Conversely, this car is kind of small.
Fancy earrings. Maybe I should give those to Chi-Chi.
I don't think we should have Piccolo give them to Chi-Chi, though. That might get a bit awkward.
What Goku doesn't know won't hurt him.
Well, I mean, there's some arguments to say that he's the better father.
Oh, can't give gifts as Piccolo right now.
I mean, canonically, have they even met at this point?
What, Chi-Chi and Piccolo?
Yeah.
Think they might have seen each other at the World Martial Arts thing.
Oh, I guess, yeah, they might have seen each other, but I don't think they would have, you know, had a deep conversation.
Waterfall.
Oh.
Energy from this thing is incredible.
Why didn't he say anything after that? I was like, oh, waterfall.
That's just it. He was just, you know, when you're alone for a long time, you just start to, you know, make comments about what's going on in your everyday world. It's going up. Antelope.
Mine.
Just grabbed it? What? Okay.
Hello.
Please ignore the fact that I am a large demon-looking dude.
Might make a good hunting spot. Yeah, you have no idea. Mine. Couple of carrots? Why not? Raditz could have probably just killed Goku and everyone at this point. I'm just out here, like, finding herbs and whatnot.
Just out here doing some, you know, farming and talking about waterfalls.
Holy shit, Pilaf?
Wow.
What are you doing here?
What are you, what's the dummy brigade doing out here?
Damn you!
I'm tiny.
I love these characters. They're the actual best.
Well, that's one way to put it, I guess.
Like, honestly, I love how they're these stupid little characters, and they go from, like, you know, being a major part of the story to then kind of going away to then coming back while they're still stupid little characters, but the world is moving on to more crazy stuff.
Okay, that's how you get that. Nice.
Ah, with a first-person key blast.
Mine.
And at this point, Gohan is dead.
Yeah, he is just gone.
Because we're getting gold ore.
Oh.
We want to dress fancy. We want a nice gold cape. Weighted down.
Yeah, now we're really talking about weighted armor and whatnot. Give me those sweet things. Yeah.
It's nice that you get them automatically. You don't have to go over and, you know, fly and get them.
Oh yeah, that's a quality of life feature.
Could be fun.
This is his idea of fun.
Oh, you want some? Well, alright then, let's go. Oh, there's two of them.
Level 2 Skull Robo Type 1.
Oh, jeez.
You know, I'm actually pretty sure a lot of just like the generic enemy designs for Dragon Ball games and stuff probably all just come from Dragon Ball Online at this point.
Possibly, yeah.
Because you gotta do something with those designs now that the game is dead. Did you ever look at some of the crap that's in that game?
I did not.
So there's an entire planet of cells, and they're growing even and evolving even more. And there's these things called king cells, which are like Cell, but like with an entire ant for his lower body looking like a centaur. It's kind of weird. It's weird. There's weird stuff in that thing.
I noticed. Yay, D medal. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Gohan, dead. Just dead.
Yeah, at this point, Raditz is actually starting to eliminate all the humans, and, you know, Piccolo not being a human, he won't even realize it because he's not on the radar.
Well, one less human for me to worry about.
I really do have to wonder, though, about when, you know, Toriyama was making this, and he made, you know, these characters, and they're all humans, and there's, you know, this demon guy. At what point did he go, nah, aliens?
I'll make quick work of you.
Let's go. Oh, there's two again.
Yeah, so they're like overworld encounters, but then you might get other enemies, it seems.
Yes, I would like. Oh, I can't do it while he's doing a thing. Oh, jeez.
So it does look like your health does refill at the end of each battle, which is quite nice.
It's good, yes. Oh, jeez.
Don't have to worry about that stuff. You just have to worry about having a good time.
Nice.
So definitely one of the reasons why I think that the dub is really good for Dragon Ball is the actual guy who directs the voice actors for the Dragon Ball dub is Chris Sabat himself.
Yeah.
He directs all of it and even helps with the writing. And again, we joked, but he actually voices like so many characters because he's Piccolo, Vegeta, Yamcha, and then tons of incidental characters. Those are like the major ones. So when he's doing it, he can, you know, give it a bit of consistency.
Waterfalls. Love them for training, that is.
What is this waterfall fixation, Piccolo?
So, okay, he just said, I love them for training. I guess it's about him, like, you know, doing the standing beneath a waterfall, getting, you know, the water going on you sort of training thing. Potentially, that's my only thing. Or maybe he just likes waterfalls.
What's going on?
Story, I see. Hello.
Shit. So it wasn't Kakarot after all.
It's a green meanie is what it is.
Who the hell are you?
What, you want the carrots? I got some
I
carrots.
don't have time to wait.
Kaka carrots.
Kaka carrot cake.
Wait a minute. This is a Namekian, isn't it? What the hell is a Namekian doing on this planet?
Raditz, you just can't ask why Namekian is on
What are you
Earth.
doing here?
That's
You got a
racist.
You've got spunk. I like that. A power level of 322, huh?
I hear an alarm going off. Is that you,
Stronger
Tanner?
than the others.
Yes. I apologize for that. I didn't know if it would get picked up. I have a random alarm in my room that I don't know how to turn off that sometimes goes off randomly. It's done now.
You're making a mistake in underestimating me.
No, I don't think he is. Oh, Lord. Oh, a proper fight. I'm fucked.
Let's see if you can make
Nice,
this
you got
fun
this.
for me.
He only has 5 life bars.
Okay, yeah, cool. Oh. Hold L2.
I mean, you did level up, which is quite good, so you're getting the stronger hits in. Ah, you got the vanish attacks. That's
Nice.
the cool stuff. That's actually really cool that you can, you know, send them flying away, then hit them with the ki blasts. So something about Raditz, which is weird, and I don't understand, is his moves are named after days of the week, like Cyclone Monday. And I know he has an attack called Friday and Saturday also, and I don't understand why. I think it's just cool English for cool English sake.
Is it my turn now? Time to show you what real power looks like.
Uh-oh, here come the double sunder. Never mind.
I'm getting another large power reading.
And unlike you, this was not Namekian, so I'll go say hello.
That's got to be Kakarot.
Gotta be Kakarot, and he flies over, and it's a farmer with 5 shotguns.
Papa always said it would come to this.
2 in each hand and 1 in his mouth.
Who the hell is this guy? And where is he going?
Better follow him, just in case. See, my dodging and blocking could use some work, but hitting them repeatedly seems to do the trick.
I think punching them till they stop moving seems to be a good strategy. You can use the vanish attack after guarding an enemy's attack. Oh, I missed it. Well, there's vanish into guards and all that good stuff, I'm sure.
Uh-oh.
Well,
A
if
little bit of a flaccid retelling, guys. Come on, spice it up a bit.
You look just like our old man.
What?
It's almost like we just reused the character design from your father, and that's a plot point.
What have you been doing all this time?
Who are you? And who's Kakarot? Should I know who that is?
It says on the front of this box, but I just don't know. I like Dragon Ball, so I picked it up. I don't know what it means.
It was really funny when this game was announced. You can pick out the true Dragon Ball fans from the fake ones with people saying, what the hell does Kakarot mean?
Yep.
It's like, oh man, you actually don't know anything about it, do you?
You were born on planet Vegeta. You're a member of the proud and mighty warrior race, the Saiyans. And that's not all. I'm your older brother, Raditz.
You're lying! That can't
So
be
I really
true.
gotta give a recommendation right now to something called All Systems Goku. Have you heard of it?
I haven't actually.
So All Systems Goku is a podcast by some of the Giant Bomb members, discovering Dragon Ball and watching it episode by episode, and they just do their recap. And when Raditz appeared, they were like, oh man, this guy seems like he's gonna be a really big deal, but I don't see him in the merch or anything ever. But it's a really good podcast because they go from I've literally never heard about anime to Chris Sabat's on the podcast with them, and it's like it's really good. It's one of my favorite podcasts I've ever listened to because it's just them discovering Dragon Ball and learning about anime's garbage, and it's wonderful.
Come with me. We Saiyans release our true power whenever there's a full moon.
We catch the biggest fish, Kakarot. You have no idea.
Enough to feed a whole town.
I don't know what you're talking about. You know, I think Krillin's right. You guys are the worst.
Jesus Christ, Goku.
My name's Son Goku, and I'm from Earth. Take your lies and get out of here.
You're that thing Chi-Chi warned me about, a vacuum salesman.
That's right, brother. I'm here to suck.
No, I don't like that.
Planet Vegeta was blown to smithereens by a meteor.
Ah, yes, by a meteor. That's what it was.
And Frieza was like, it's so destructive, we shall name it after me in my honor.
Including me and you, there are only 4 Saiyans left.
Haha, nope.
Nope.
The other day, we found a planet that should fetch us a high price.
Well, wait, because there's... Okay, let's count. Who is alive right now? So we got Goku, Raditz, Vegeta, Nappa, the brother of Vegeta, whose name I always forget.
Tarble.
There's technically Broly. He's canon now. Oh, and well, whatever. There's the other universe, so the number's infinite. Who cares?
Shut up! If you think I'm joining you, then you're dumber than you look.
We're twins, you idiot.
Fine. Be that way.
I'm the Luigi to your Mario.
I was cross-pollinated with a palm tree. Look at this hair.
If I spin really fast, I look like Sonic the Hedgehog.
Come any closer and I'll knock you sky high. Back off!
Bulma, get him! Fine. That was my last desperate
Go
move.
ahead if you think you can.
Oh no.
Gohan's not going anywhere with you.
You know, canonically this doesn't end well, so if I do terribly, I'm just, you know.
Yeah, it might be one of those unbeatable boss fights, though judging by how his HP is going down, I don't think it's gonna be.
You're nothing to me.
Kakarot, get out of here! Kakarot, don't turn your back on your family, you people!
No! Rock, paper, scissors!
It's okay, I got it.
Happened to your tail?
I had it cut off a long time ago.
You see, I use it only to fish now.
Why would you do that?
Run away. Get some energy blast in. Oh, jeez. He just stood there and took it. Like some kind of standing there and taking it guy.
Well, I think, honestly, canonically, at this point, he would have no clue what the Kamehameha is, so that's a good attention to detail.
Okay, just stand there while I charge up this blast, I guess.
Your kid's in real trouble if this is the best you can do.
And now I will actually start fighting. Yeah, take your S rank. You didn't earn it. Ha 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 ha. My turn.
Right in the Dragon Balls.
Isn't he meant to, like, knock Krillin into the house?
I think they're not gonna fully do it to the exact story beats, you know.
Yeah. Slight spoilers for a later saga. Apparently the Final Flash is not adapted.
Really?
Yeah.
Better do as your big brother said.
Wow, that's a strange choice.
Give him back. Don't even think about trying to be a hero.
See ya. Ha 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 ha.
I have to go now, my planet needs me.
No.
Quick, fetch this farmer shotgun family. We need to go after them.
You still got that dragon radar?
Oh, Chi-Chi's gonna be so mad, she's not gonna make me good food, I have to get Gohan back!
It's okay, we can make another.
Alright, I'm off. It's now or never.
You're as good as dead on your own.
Okay, here's Piccolo. I was wondering if he was gonna step in.
Neither of us has what it takes to face him head on. At least if we tried on our own. But together, if we were to team up...
It is kind of crazy that, because so many people honestly start with Dragon Ball Z,
You're probably right.
many of them
Can I
don't
really
even
trust
know
you?
that
What's your angle on all
Goku
this?
and Piccolo were at any point really,
Don't
you
get the
know,
wrong
enemies with each other.
Yeah.
It isn't
That
I care
the
slightest
picture of, you know, Goku and
or
Piccolo
care.
being the best of friends
That
is the
foolishly
only thing a lot of
standing
people
between
have.
Me and world domination. The moment he and his cronies are out of the picture, I'd finally rid myself of you. Then the world will be mine for the taking.
Alright, well I'm telling you, it's not really a very interesting
You're
world to
crazy
rule.
if you think I'm about to let that
I mean, we have dinosaurs,
For
but
now,
that's about it.
guess
Oh,
we'll
and
have to
dog
join
people.
forces. Guess there's really no getting around that.
Actually, because we won't get to it in this, there is new world lore written for this game by Toriyama that explains exactly why there's so many animal people everywhere, and that's because there's a drug that makes you a furry that was a big deal back in the day.
Huh. Why?
Yeah, it's a weird thing where they explain, yeah, if you take this drug, you turn into a beast man, and it's just, it's illegal now, but there's tons of animal people. Okay, sure.
If there's dinosaurs, why couldn't there just be furries?
Well, 'cause the science explains the dinosaurs, you can't explain furries.
Okay. Quick active recovery drink. Nice. Put it in the palette. Register palette. You gotta put it on X, of course. There you go.
It's like Kingdom Hearts.
Hey,
Enough of this. Enough of assigning things to things.
Yeah. Flying Nimbus!
Well, well, we've covered a fair bit of ground in terms of Dragon Ball, and we're just now getting to Raditz. So I think we're coming up on a decent stop point, unless it's going to just throw us straight into Raditz.
It's just like, well, before we get there, I have to collect 20 gold ores.
Yes, and I think that farmer over there needs help collecting radishes. Oh, support characters. Nice. Good stuff, good stuff. Yes.
Oh, super assists. That's kind of cool.
That's going to be very helpful when tackling Raditz, who we won't be seeing. But maybe I'll stream more of this. I haven't decided yet. Nice, nice, cool, cool. Special characters. Oh, Krillin's special.
Aw, that he is, that he is.
Moving between areas. You got it. Dun, 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 dun. Luca Village. Nice.
Also a random Fast and the Furious reference.
Wow, look at all these just orbs flying about and whatnot. Jesus. Alright guys, that'll do it for a quick look at Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. You saw some side quests, you saw some fishing with tails, for lack of a better word. You had a little bit of story, you had a little bit of everything there. If you want to see more of this on stream, let us know. But for the time being, here's everyone who's currently pledged. What did you think, mate?
I was definitely surprised at the slow pace of this, unlike, you know, say, a similar game, One Piece World Seeker, which kind of throws you in. This really takes it slow and shows you the world, and it's kind of a nice change of pace. It's a cozier, you know, Dragon Ball compared to what we're used to.
Yes, just keep giving him the books for grown-ups. Nice. Good shit. There is a bit of jank to it, mostly in like the character models and whatnot. It does seem like, if not a budget game, like a B-team sort of thing. But there's charm to that. If it holds up over like 15 hours or so, is still to be seen. But I liked what's here, and I would definitely enjoy playing more of it, so hey, maybe look out for it on the HellfireComms live stream soon. And if you want your own quick look on a game of your choice, be it old or new, get in touch with us at patreon.com/HellfireComms, and every penny of the pledge goes towards picking up the game and paying the co-coms for their time and whatnot. We'll see you next time for another HellfireComms Patreon quick look. Bye-bye.